When you believe that you're a loser, you're going to actively look for signs as to why you are a loser because your brain wants to prove itself right. That's how it's designed to perceive the world. Not only that, but you will also begin to take the actions of a loser, which will lead you to getting the results of the loser, which will ultimately lead you to reconfirming the belief that you are a loser, trapping you in an infinite negative loop. But if you believe the opposite, if you believe that you're him, your brain is going to search for the evidence to confirm that you are him, and you will also begin to take the actions of a winner, leading you to get the results of a winner, ultimately putting you in a positive feedback loop where you only get better and better. You can program yourself to believe anything, to become anything, but it's all up to you. Most people don't know this, but being lazy is actually the key to becoming disciplined. Let me explain. Firstly, you must realize that people naturally choose the path of least resistance. That means when offered the choice of choosing something hard and something easy, they will take that easy choice 100% of the time. It's why you always find yourself doing things like scrolling on social media, watching TV all day, and playing video games when you should be getting the work done. Oh, but Lim, you just said being lazy was a good thing, but now you're saying it's why I can't do the work. Shut up and let me finish. Now, what if there was a way that you can make doing the work, things like reading and focus work, the stuff that actually moves you forward, easier than all this mindless dopamine over here? Then all of a sudden you being lazy would go from being a downside to being one of the most powerful tools in your arsenal. And that begs the question, how does one make being disciplined easier? Or as I like to call it, frictionless, so that doing the stuff that actually moves you forward is easier than wasting your time? Well, it's actually very simple. The first way you can do that is by making it smaller. For example, if you're writing an essay, instead of saying you're going to write the whole thing, say you'll just write a paragraph and it'll be easier for you to start. Next, you want to make it easier. So before you decide to write that essay, you want to already have the document open on your computer, have your name and your date and the title already on it. That way, when you do decide to actually start, you're able to just sit down and get straight to work. Lastly, you want to stack a reward. Treat yourself to something nice. So say you go hang out with some friends after you've completed that work task. That way, when you go into it, instead of dreading it, you'll be excited to get it done because of what you get to do afterward.